Hello, my dearies, and Sherley is back. We just defeated the Fire Sage in the last video, and now we are going to own every one of these little faggots. But, yeah, so, right after you defeat the Demon Fire Sage, you can do two things. Actually, yeah, two things that I can think of right now that have to do with this area. One is unlock the shortcut, which I am going to right now. And two is fight the next boss. Yeah, there's not even an area between that boss and the next one. You immediately go to the next boss. But whatever, it's not that hard of a boss anyway. And here we go. Brave warrior soul, blah blah. 3 guys guarding it. They won't attack you if you don't want that soul, actually. And right up here, come all the way up, and here is the shortcut. It actually becomes, depending on what you need, like if you're with the Sun Bros, and there's your Colleague's Domain, there's the Chaos Daughters thing, there's Demon Ruins, and there's the stairs up. But if you're a Sun Bro, then this place is really useful because I will show you when I get down. You can rest at the Daughter of Chaos's bonfire, so you can warp back there. And then you go off here, and when you fall, if you go the opposite way that I'm going right now, and then to the left, there's a shortcut to Lost Izalith, or Isaiah, whatever the hell you want to call it. And in that shortcut, there are the sunlight bugs. I'm not sure what their actual thing is, but they have a chance to drop sunlight medals, which you need to level up in the Covenant. So, yeah, that's what I used on my other character, who is a Faith build, because I wanted to have the Great Sunlight Spear miracle and the ability to get this, or the Great Lightning Spear, pardon me, and the ability to have the Sunlight Spear. So as you noticed right there, I have 50 strength now. I can do whatever the hell I want now, other than wield Smo's Great Hammer with one hand. But, and there we go. So I'm just suiting up for my battle with what we're going to right now. Now, right off of there is a little gift. Another Brave Warrior. I think that's 5,000? It's either 5 or 8. I think it's 5. And I missed. But it doesn't matter, because either way, we're going into a boss battle. We're going to want to have our health up, so that didn't really cost us. And, if you're human and you've got Solaire to here, you can get Solaire from right there. But, looking for an emoticon here. We don't need him. No. We're just gonna fight him on our own. I think we can handle him pretty well. Especially with this new place I found. It's not new to most elite players, but I did not know about it. Normally, I would fight this boss in that little platform that's in the middle of the lava there. Yes, you might notice. This place is filled with lethal lava. That platform right there. But, yeah, you tend to roll into lava and it fucks you over a little. And here's the boss. Actually, when you're up there, in the Demon Ruins bonfire, you can see this guy's arm on the ledge. It's cool. But, yeah, so this is who we're gonna fight. And, yeah, and I'm gonna quickly try and get to my new spot before this bastard causes us issues. Now, pardon me, I get some lag during cutscenes in this game. I don't know why, but I don't have very good frames. But I do have good frames when I'm playing. So as you see, that one stupid little jump cost me half of my health. Now, what you do is you hug this wall and you keep turning right. That guy just missed me. And you make this jump. It's a long jump, but you can make it. And you make it, there's some green shards here, no big deal. Green shards aren't really that useful. And you can farm them off slugs in Blighttown anyway. And now you just got a little alcove here that's completely lava free, other than at the one far edge. So you stay in here, you're fine. Now this attack, you don't really want to block, because it will stagger the hell out of you. It has a lot of pushback. It's much better to dodge. With my weapon, which is quite a heavy sword, I believe it's considered a great sword. Actually, I know it is. It's slow to attack, so when he does a lot of his attacks, you can't really get him. He got me there because when I tried to roll to dodge him, 1, I rolled a little too early, and 2, I actually rolled into the wall. Now here you see, he got me in a grapple. I wasn't even full health. I had no chance of survival. I don't think I would have survived at full health. No big deal though. Bonfire was right there. That kind of sucked, but I'm just gonna make sure I got some good fireproof armor, because that lava took me down a lot, and I have only 5 Estus right now. Before we rested at a kindled fire after that boss, so we had a little more, but we're gonna outfit to be able to take this bastard's fire. Well, not his fire, he actually doesn't really have fire attacks. Either way. Just got, I think I equipped Havels. I believe so, so I can have heavier armor. Yeah, I did. Heavy armor, but still the fast roll with the dark wood grain. Otherwise, if you have any slower roll, it becomes a lot harder to dodge his stuff. Fast roll is just very useful. You might notice from the earlier videos in the series, I was a much more heavy character. But then I started a new character that I'm not recording. And it was a much more light class, and I really like the whole just avoid damage altogether and then hit them when they're weak. So yeah, just grab my souls back. Not that many, 13,000 and the 2 humanity, so not really anything to worry about, but whatever. Actually, I didn't notice until that new guy that I made. You get souls so easily in New Game Plus. Like, I lost, what was it? I lost 85,000 souls, I think it was, one time. That was in Sen's Fortress. Oh, that was unfortunate, but it actually wasn't that big a deal. Like, 80,000 souls, it sounds huge. Like, in New Game, or not New Game, in this playthrough that you're watching right now, I'm only gonna get like 70,000 from Gwyn, the final boss. Spoilers. Sorry. So, you'd think that would be a lot, but on my other guy on the New Game Plus, I was fighting the Iron Golem in Sen's Fortress, and I put on the Silver Serpent Ring, which boosts you by 10% souls, I believe. It just increases your soul pickup rate. And I also wore the Symbol of Avarice right after I killed him. Both of these boost the souls that you acquire from dead enemies. And from him, I acquired, I think it was 127,600 souls. And he's an easy kill. So, as you can see, all I really do is roll in, get a few shots at his legs, and then get out of any of his attacks. In this fight, I do believe I take a few hits. And for new players fighting this boss, I highly, highly recommend doing whatever the hell you can to cut his tail off. But please note that if you cut any part of him off, it becomes an enemy on the ground. So try to immediately kill it right there. But just like dragons, if you cut their tail off, you get something. With this guy, if you cut his tail off, you get... what's it? The Charred Orange Ring, I believe it's called. Which basically lets you walk on lava. You take very minimal damage, about the equivalent of having the Symbol of Avarice on, or a very weak poison, I guess. It's very minimal, but if you just stand there and leave your computer or a PS3 or whatever for a little while, then you are going to die. But yeah, so it's actually necessary for the part after this, part following this in the game, because you have to walk through a swamp of lava. But yeah, if you cut off the tail, you can get it, and then you can equip it for this boss battle, and it makes the fight a lot easier. Got it right there, killed the bastard, and how many souls did it give me? 60,000 or something? 60? Anyway, that's this. Thank you for watching.